So during this trip to Nothing But a Good Time property here at Norris Lake, as you saw in the last videos, I was clearing up a lot of the debris from when the trees are down and pulling trees off the shore, putting them back in the brush pile, and that brush pile got pretty big. So I felt like right now is really the time to burn it. Before you burn down here, I just wanted to show what you have to do to burn safely. Anytime you're going to burn between the months of October 15th to May 15th, you need to get a burn permit from the Division of Forestry in Tennessee. And it's really easy to do. You can go to the website. It's burnsafetn.org. You can sign up for an account, put in your information, and receive a burn permit. So some of the things that they want to make sure we do, and make sure we do it safely, is that the burn pile isn't too high. Ideally, if you can burn it when it's a little wet out or if it's raining, that obviously better. If wind is too high, you never want to burn when the wind is high. When I was younger, growing up on a farm, I learned that the hard way. So that's another story for another time. And then lastly, a good thing to do, and last time when I was down here, you can see from some of the drone shots I did, I went around the burn pile with the excavator and I made sure I dug up the ground to make sure there was a good margin, or a fire block, if you will, of dirt from where the burn pile is to where the next area of dry grass is. That way, if the pile happens to fall down or there's a little bit of wind that maybe shifts some of the flames, that it can't reach over in what they call fire jump into the dry grass and catch that on fire. So a couple other precautions that I'm taking is I got a skid steer with a couple buckets. So if by chance anything gets out of hand, I'm gonna have a bucket ready with dirt. That way, if I need to go over and put something out real quick, I can drive over and just dump it on the flames if that happens. Also, fire extinguisher. Take a fire extinguisher along and have that at the ready in case anything gets out of hand. So, well, I'm gonna jump online here. I wanna walk through and show you the site, where you need to go, and how to fill out a burn permit so you do it safely and you're in compliance with the Forestry Service. And most importantly, we don't want to burn down the forest. We don't want to burn down our neighbors' houses. That would not be good. Let me show you online.
Okay, what we're going to do is navigate to this burnsafetn.org, and this is a website that's going to come up. And this will kind of give you information about, for all of Tennessee through Division of Forestry, from October 15th through May 15th, you're going to need a burn permit. So if you come down here, it says get a permit, you can click on here, and you can either call in and get a permit, or you can do one via phone. I've done it online, and you click on here, and then you can set yourself up an account. So I'm going to continue. All right, it goes through, just some items. Obviously, some of it maybe should be common sense, but what you should not burn, what you can burn, so on and so forth. You want to read through this and click that you understand. Next part you're going to do is, find out what county you're going to be burning in. You click on that county. And for this one, for ours, it just pops up and says that there is a separate permit if you're going to be burning inside the city limits, so we'll call it, but we are not. Since I already have a login here, I can just put in my information. This has logged me in to start filling out the application for the burn permit. So what you can see is, select where you'll be burning. I have the address here. What type? Okay, I'm gonna be doing a brush pile, and then size, say less than 20 feet by 20 feet. Start time. So the thing about burn permits is you can only acquire the burn permit online the day that you're going to burn it. So if you're gonna burn, you wanna, get on either early in the morning and go ahead and select the day and time that you're gonna be burning. After you do that, you can request the burn permit. It'll be issued. There's no cost to this. It's free, but they want to make sure that you understand when and where you can burn. And sometimes there is not really a ban, but I guess you could call it a hold on a county. So I think it was a month or two ago when I clicked on Campbell County, it wouldn't allow me. It was grayed out. And let me see if I can go back to there. Okay, so you can see how some like Knox, Madison, Davidson, these are called never allowed, but some of them may have be in red. And if it's in red, it may just mean that things are way too dry and that you're going to have to wait for some rain before you can burn anything. And that's about it. So get out there and take care of stuff properly. You get your burn permit and you're good to go.